Welcome to StrategicGolfer.com. My name is Steve Simmons. You'll be meeting my partner Tim Hobby shortly as he gives us our golf lesson for today. Our goal when we created StrategicGolfer.com was to create a site that would have a tremendous amount of information related to how to play the game better. You know, the market is flooded with sources of instructional material related to the swing plane and the sequence of motion in the golf swing. The thing that makes us different, and we believe better, is that our site focuses on instruction related to how to play the game better, and would include topics like golf strategy, mental game toughness, short game scoring, tournament preparation, how to practice, pre-shot routine, all the things that are going to make you a better player. You know, you can tune into a PGA Tour broadcast on a weekly basis and hear the announcers talking about that even the best players in the world are having to try to learn how to win. What they're really saying is that these guys are having to learn how to play the game under those conditions. The conditions of the distractions, the high stress, and the importance of each golf shot. So we want to make you a better golfer. Today's instructional material is about golf strategy, specifically how to play this short dogleg right par 4. Tim's going to get into that with us here in just a second. But before he does, I'd like to make one last point. And that is, before you ever play a golf hole, you need to have a very specific strategy in mind for what it is you're trying to do. The reason is, the more specific you can be with your strategy, the better pictures you're going to have. Great golf is played by pictures. The pros call it visualization. The better your visualization skills are and the better your pictures are, the better you're going to be and the better golf you're going to play. So let's get Tim set up, and we'll be with you shortly and let Tim guide us through what the kind of things that we should consider in our golf strategy on a hole like this.
Today we find ourselves on a very short par 4. It's only about 320 yards from the back tee here. So we kind of have a risk-reward type strategy or a conservative type strategy. And we're going to go over both of those today. We have our targets laid out there for you. In the middle we have our green target. That's 220 yards. That's about how far you'd want to hit the ball off the tee box, 220 to 210 for a very safe conservative play. We've got our yellow target on the right. That's our caution. That's about 190 to 92 yards. You want to stay away from that big tree on the right, because if you hit it over there, you can't go over. You're going to have to play under, and we've got some bunkers up there by the green. What we don't want to do on this shot is go through the fairway, and that's 260 yards through the fairway. And I've chosen my 3 hybrid club, which is about like a 3-iron, and that's going to put me in that 210 to 220 range. And whatever club you hit, 210 to 220, is going to leave you about a 100-yard shot in, and that's a nice safe play to make 4 or 5 on this hole. Maybe even 3 if you hit a good wedge shot. So I see my target out there, trying to picture a nice shaped shot. Even a 3 hybrid. Right down the middle. Should leave me a nice pitching wedge or sand wedge in from there. Okay, like I said earlier, there's 2 strategies on this hole. There's the conservative strategy that we just played with our 3 hybrid to lay up to the 220-yard marker. Leaves me about 100 to 110 yards in. Or I can go with the risk-reward strategy, which is a little more aggressive play. But as you can see, if I take it over the yellow caution sign and I carry that driver about 225 to 30 yards over that hill, it'll catch the downslope, probably put me right in front of the green with just a little 10 to 20 yard pitch shot and a chance for an easy birdie. And if you're feeling good about your swing and are in control of your driver, it may be one of your favorite clubs, that might be a good play to have. Again, what I don't want to do is pull it and drive it straight through the fairway. That's 260 yards. If I do that, I'm going to go through the fairway into a hazard and have to take a penalty stroke. So my line is over the yellow caution sign. I'm going to try to fly it at least 230, catch that slope and get right in front of the green with a chance for a pitch and eagle, easy birdie. Took it right over the corner. Should be a little easy pitch into the green. Here we are on our conservative tee shot approach. We're out here in a pretty good shape, just past the 100-yard marker. I've got 84 yards to the hole, 77 to the front. That's where our green sign is there. As you can see, the one place you don't want to go on the right side there, the red sign, it drops off very quickly to a little lateral water hazard over there. So you definitely want to play a little left of the flag, let the natural lay of the land, kick the ball a little bit to the right. Again, 77 yards to the front, 84 to the hole. We've got about 101 yards to the back of the green, and you want to caution to the left because everything kicks on that side as well. But it's just a little 84-yard shot here. Good chance at birdie, no worse than a 5. Again, take a practice swing to feel the turf conditions. Pretty good shot. Again, just a reminder, you need to play golf with a rangefinder, a GPS device. With today's technology, you're costing yourself strokes if you're not using one of these things. This is our aggressive approach here. I've got 50 yards to the hole, about 44 yards to the front of the green, and 64 yards over the right edge there where I don't want to go. The red sign on the right, you remember, drops off into the lateral water hazard over there. But this was the aggressive play that we took over the corner. Again, just a little pitch to the front of the green, 54 yards to the hole. Got a little downhill lie, gonna open the face up a little bit, take a couple practice swings to feel the turf conditions. See what happens. Got a good chance for a birdie right there, so it was worth the aggressive play.